Welcome back to another LOSV. This is the Real Housewife YouTuber of Orlando. So let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Today we're going to do a little chit chat, get ready with me. As you can see, I just threw on Miss Nikki. We got to get her together. So if you don't know, this is Miss Nikki right here. I just washed her. And the other day, washed her, conditioned her real good. So I am about to flat iron her, and I might try to put some little curls in it. I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and get ready with me, chit chat with me, and let's do Miss Nikki up. So what we gonna talk about, y'all? What is we gonna talk about while I do this? So I got my little mirror set up right here. I got y'all set up right there. I have my big old curlers and my flat irons. I'm gonna start off with the flat irons. First though, I usually, every time I wipe, so I didn't bleach my knots. Like I'm not like, okay. Let me give y'all a little back history on me with hair. So when I was in high school, I used to get down doing hair. I used to do hair. Me and my cousins, we used to be guinea pigs for each other. We used to do hair. I used to braid. I used to just lay some hair down. You know what I'm saying? I should have went to cosmetology school when I was in high school, but I didn't do it. And I kick myself all the time for that, because now I have lost my like skills of doing hair. Like I used to be so good. Like I used to be doing hair on my porch in front of my house, like high school, 10th, 11th, 12th grade, people coming to my house getting their hair done. Okay, that's how good I was. Really good. When I first got with Corey, he had braids down to his back, I mean. And I first met him, I was just braiding his hair all kind of crazy ways. Like I was cold with it. And then over the years, I just got out of doing hair. Like I stopped doing it. I didn't care, whatever. I did my hair, or I went and got my hair done, but it just wasn't, I don't know. It seemed like after I left home, like my hometown, it kind of left me, because I didn't have my cousins. I didn't know nobody. I wasn't doing hair like I was, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, to bring that forward, yeah, so I kind of like lost my touch. So even with this like bleaching the knots and stuff, I just don't care. And then like, so what I do instead of bleaching the knots, I got some makeup, and I got this makeup when I got this wig. No, like I had another wig, but I don't even know what is it? I can't even see the name of it. I don't know. I got this from Walgreens, and I tried to match it up with my skin tone. It's like a dark brown, and basically what I do is I just put the makeup on the top part, the part where it's parted at, and like I usually like flip this up. Let me show y'all. So I usually flip the lace up right here, and then I'll take my makeup little thing, and I'll put the makeup, I just put the makeup on there like that, and try to blend it as much as I can. I'm gonna try, because you know that's all I can do. That's all I can do at this point. So that's what I do. I put the makeup right there, and it looks better than it did. That's all I can say. It looks better than it did. And another thing with this wig, I kind of messed up this wig a little bit with the part. So the part that I had for the middle part, I caught myself trying to pluck the middle part or whatever. That didn't go too well. The plucking, I over plucked it, and so now I made a part next to the middle part, and that's just what's gonna have to be the middle part. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna make it do what it do. But yeah, like I said, I just washed this wig and conditioned it real good. So I'm going to flat iron it, and then try to put some curls in it, and I'm gonna try to give my other wig a break, because I've been wearing the heck out of that wig like crazy. But this wig right here, I got from Love Me Hair. And one thing I will say about it is it sheds a lot. It's 26 inches. It's like straight wig. I don't really know like the name of it, but all I know is it does shed a lot, and I don't like that. I don't like that it does shed a lot. It sheds too much. Just every time you comb it, it's just shedding everywhere like it sheds. So, whatever. But I don't know. I don't know. Like, this is my second wig I got from Love Me. The first wig did me so bad. It was shorter than this. I think it was like 22 inches, and it was horrible. It was two different hair textures. The first hair texture was like some really nice feeling hair, and then the second hair texture at the top was like some rough hair. And then when I washed it, the hair at the top got matted. Like, I was so hurt by that. I was so hurt, and I really had to put a lot of work into that wig just to get it to look like something. It was ridiculous. So I was like, oh, I'm never ordering from Love Me Hair again. But then I started seeing a lot of good reviews, and people was like, oh, so it was like a couple of years later, and I was like, okay, maybe I can try them out again. And I got this one. And I will say, and this is supposed to be a glueless wig too. It's glueless. So I will say I like this. The only thing I don't like about it, like I said, is it sheds. It sheds a lot. And it's like, that sucks. So yeah, I'm just gonna like go over this a little bit. Like, it ain't no serious, like I need to get it super straight, because like I said, I want to curl it anyway. So I just want to kind of like bump it out because of the fact that, I don't know how I'm doing this, because of the fact that it was I just washed it, you know, and I just let it air dry. So I just want to just get the little bumps out of it, you know. But yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna order from them again. I might not. It all depends, really. But I want to check out some other places, like the place that I did my little video for, Queen Weave Beauty, where I be wearing that other wig a lot. I really like that hair. That hair is some really, really, really good hair. You know what I'm saying? I don't have an issue. It's like minimum shedding, and the hair quality is really, really good. So I wouldn't mind actually ordering from them. But I would like to do another collab with them. You know what I'm saying? That'd be nice. That'd be nice to do any hair collab. But yeah, so like I said, I want to just get this, like, you know, get it straightened a little bit. And then I want to try to put some curls in it. And another thing about this, every time I curl it with my curling iron, the curls don't never stay. But when I curl this hair like wet, or, you know, like put some curl, like flexi rods in it and curl it overnight, they'll stay. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to see how this gonna work. But yeah, that's what I'm like. It's a little get ready with me. I got a couple things that I'm doing today. A couple of things that I need to get done. It's Sunday, by the way. It is the 30. Is it the 31st, y'all? It's the 31st. Yep. It's July. Why am I saying January? It's July 31st. And we about to see how this hair turns out. It's Sunday. School about to start back for these kids. We almost got Kariah together. And her birthday is coming up. She hates that her birthday is literally when school starts. I hate it too for her, because it's like she meets so many new friends, and her birthday is always right when school starts. And then, you know, she'd be like, I ain't got nobody to invite. And, you know, all her friends from the last year, they done moved on and stuff. But we do got a couple of people that she is cool with. Okay, y'all see the difference? And I didn't even go over it that much. Y'all see the difference? This one is kind of straighter, and this one is kind of, you know. So I didn't even go over it that tough. I didn't want to. Like I said, I just wanted to get it a little bit straighter. But yeah, so her birthday is always when school starts. Since she started school, she didn't went to school. She didn't start school on her actual birthday a couple of times. When we first moved here, her first day of school was on her birthday. And, you know, I took cupcakes up there. I let her wear her little, it's my birthday, you know, thing. So, and I think her birthday this year is on Friday. So, I don't know. I might take cupcakes to her class. But I don't know if I want to do that yet. Just yet. Because she'll be in school for like a whole week before it's her birthday. So, we gonna see. I might take cupcakes up to her school on her actual birthday. But I don't know. I don't know. We gotta see how this plays out. We gotta see. Because we throwing her a big party here. So, you know what I'm saying? But it'd be nice for her to celebrate in school too, you know. And I have done that plenty of times. Taking cupcakes up to her school for them to celebrate. But before, it wasn't the whole COVID thing, and they let me, you know, bring the stuff in. Her school she went to last year, they was on that mess. Like, we could not go in that school. We couldn't go in there. We ain't had no access. I never seen her class, but this year I'm gonna be able to see her new class because I'm gonna get to go to orientation this year. Last year I couldn't go to orientation because we moved here. School had already started. They made her wait a week to go to school, and I was so mad about that. But it was okay. No, school ain't started. I had registered her. When did I register her? I don't know. I don't remember, y'all. So, we moved in. When we moved in, was she still in? Yeah. When we moved in, she was still going to the other school. But she was doing virtual. That's how it was. She was doing virtual for the other school. And so, when I registered for this new school, I think I waited too late. And they had made me wait for her to start. But I'm just rambling. So, I did want to talk to y'all about some stuff. Oh, another thing. So, everybody that's on here that's like around my age, in their 30s and 40s, can y'all let me know who is some other YouTubers that's around our age that y'all watch? Because I'm trying to watch people that's like my age range. You know what I'm saying? And that's doing what I'm doing, like daily vlogging. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a few. But, can y'all leave some comments of some other YouTubers' names down in the comments that y'all watch that do like daily vlogs and stuff like that, so I can, you know, get put on to some new people. Cause I be bored sometimes, and I am subscribed to a lot of people, but a lot of people don't upload often. So I be like, and YouTube is basically like my TV. So it's like I be going to watch something, and I didn't watch everybody's stuff, and I don't be having nothing else to watch. And so anybody that can suggest any YouTubers, that would be so nice. Let me turn this on so we can get ready for that. And y'all, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my lashes every day. Like, I need to, like, one thing that I need to do is, while I'm getting my life together, is I need to look the part. Like, I'm over here, you know, always preaching about being a boss and working for myself and all that. I need to get myself together. Like, I need to upgrade myself in a way. So I feel like if I start really getting up every day, getting ready, like getting dressed, like, I ain't gonna say I'm about to put on a full face of makeup every day, because I'm not a makeup person. Like, I always wanted to do my makeup and wanted to know how to do all of that stuff, but honestly, I just don't see how people down here in Florida wear a full face of makeup every day and be out in this heat. Like, it be hot. Like, I'm a sweater. Like, I be sweating. And I couldn't imagine having all that doggone makeup on. And I'm sitting here sweating like a pig. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why, like, I stick to doing the lashes. And I'll stick to, like, I get my eyebrows. You know, I usually do my eyebrows myself. But I don't know, like, my eyebrows are so bushy and hairy, and I don't know, I just need something. I need something. I need to do something with them. But I'm about to just arch them up or whatever. Now, I've been arching my own eyebrows forever, Ever since I learned how to do it at a young age. I've been doing it myself, but sometimes I just leave them alone and let it grow. But yeah, I ain't got no kind of way that I'm doing this. I'm just trying to straighten whatever. It's just whatever, y'all. It's really whatever. Now, I do have that wax stick. I don't like it too much though, because I don't know. I don't see how people be using it. Because it's like if I put too much on there, then my hair just don't be right. Bring the wig over. Let me go get the wax stick. Do I got it in here or no? I got it in my... Oh, matter of fact, I do. Okay, so here's the wax stick that the girls be using. Like I said, I know they use it and then they like use the straightening comb with it. I didn't even like put it right there. That's all it needs. It's just like to let that part go. That's all it needs. And then so all the little strayaways can lay down. Like I said, I gotta remake my middle part. Y'all, I can't never get my middle part. I can't never get my middle part to be straight. I can't make a straight part in my own head or Kariah's head to save my life. Every time I do that girl hair, the middle part is always off. Like, it's always off. I don't know why I can't make a middle part in her head. And that's another thing. I need to go and get her some crochet hair, because I think I am going to go ahead and make sure her hair is done before school. I was going to just like let her wear her own hair for school and then do it after her birthday. But I'm going to let it be fresh for school. You know, I mean, even though it would have been fresh with her own hair. Like, she can wear her own hair. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to go ahead and put some crochets in it and just not even worry about it. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I feel like I did this side really good. And then this side is... this side right here, it's okay. I mean, it's good. Like, y'all see it. It got the little parts out that it needs to get out. You know, it got it out. Okay, so now we're gonna try to put some curls in it. That's hot. I'm not gonna mess with that wax stick too much more. But yeah, like I'm just sitting here, y'all, combing it and brushing it, and it's just hair. It's like I'm about to have to vacuum, but I might need that wax stick again. Because it's like the hair just be popping up. I just don't. It's like, get down. Get down. Get down, strands of hair. And I don't know. I'm still debating on if I want to do baby hairs. I think I might. I don't be caring about baby hairs, to tell you the truth. I mean, I do. The only reason why I do them, when I do them, is to basically kind of like hide my lace. But I feel like you don't like need the whole trend of baby hairs. It's like it's not absolutely needed, you know? Am I the only one that feel like that? I don't think it's like an absolute need. Like, you need to have baby hairs. Like, you don't need them. Okay, we're going to see if these curls stay. We're going to see if these curls stay. Come on, go up like that. Yeah. We're going to see if they stay. But, you know what I was thinking about too, y'all? So, one thing I will say, since moving away from home in general, not just moving to Florida, but just when I moved away from my hometown, I was 19 years old, right? And I grew up with my family. Like, my family I grew up strong with my family. Like, my family, we always was together. I don't think this is hot enough. We always was together. I was always rolling with my cousins. Like, if I wasn't with, like, I didn't even have to have friends. I didn't need friends because I had my cousins. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was thick. Like, we was together. Like, we was always together. That was my road dogs, you know? And, since I left home at the tender age of 18, you know, like, my relationship with my cousins kind of fizzled. Like, you know, we slowly stopped talking. Like, my cousins that I was the closest with, it was like we slowly stopped talking. And when I used to go home and visit, because, like, this is the thing. When I left home, I just left. Like, I left and I didn't look back. Like, I didn't go home often. I didn't, you know, go visit a lot. If I did go visit, I literally... Well, when I first started going back home to visit, I would just go to my mom's house, and then I would hit, like, my cousin's house. The cousins that I hung with the most, I would hit their house and hit my mom's house, and you know, and then, like, as I went home less and less, but every time I went home after that, I would just go see my mom and then just, you know, do my thing. And then I started feeling like, damn, if I'm rolling all the way, driving all the way here, and y'all know I'm here, why don't y'all come holler at me? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't miss me enough to come and holler at me. Sometimes I always gotta, like, I'm already driving to get here, and then I gotta drive around the whole city to see everybody. And ain't nobody checking for me, but I'm checking for y'all all the time. So, you know, I just stopped doing it. Like, I started letting people know I'm in town, and, you know, wasn't nobody trying to link up with me or hook up with me. So I was just like, well, I'm about to stop trying to link up with them, because I feel like it should be a two-way street. You know what I'm saying? Even, like, phone conversations, even, like, with some of my friends that I had growing up, it just stopped. Like, I had one best friend. I had a few best friends, but, like, when I left home, I had two best friends, but I had one that was my best friend. And me and her talked for a few years after I left home, and every time I went home, I used to make sure, like, if I seen my mama, and then she was like the second person I seen, because that was my bestie. And then that just started fizzling out. Like, I would go home and I would go to her house, or I would tell her to come see me, and it just stopped. Phone calls stopped. Like, we used to talk to each other all the time. You know, Facebook stopped. Like, you know, we barely say anything to each other on Facebook. And I mean, I get it. Like, we live in two different lives, but I really thought that, you know, our friendship would stand. Like, I hope these curls is gonna stay. I kind of want to spray something on them, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't want to have to wash this wig again. Like, I'm so sick of washing this doggone wig, but I know these curls ain't gonna stay. I'm doing this shit for nothing. But yeah, back to my friends. So sometimes it just be really making me sad that, you know, I go through so much in life, and I just be like, damn, I don't really have, like, my family and friends that I had from back in the day. Like, I miss having those relationships with certain cousins, and just, you know, kicking it with my cousins, being able to talk to them and kick it with them. And, you know, I thought when I grew up, we would be able to, like, still have, like, you know, be like how our parents was, like, still have that connection and kick it. And, like, you come over my house, I come over y'all house, and all of that. Like, I really thought that was going to be life. Like, I was going to really be able to kick it with my family like that. But it ain't like that, you know, and it's sad. That just really makes me sad. Like, I really miss my cousins. I really do. At the end of the day, I really miss my cousins. I really miss talking to them. And, you know, even with that being said, like, I know how to get in contact with my cousins. I know how to call my cousins, and I feel like they know how to call me too. And it be making me feel like, I don't know if it's like a stubborn thing or if it's I don't know, but I'll be feeling like I'm if anybody is gonna reach out, I feel like every time I reach out to people, it's always just me reaching out to people. It's never like I reach out to you, then you follow back up. It's like if I reach out, then that's it. It's like I'll call you, tell you I miss you, say, hey, let's start talking often, let's, and then it'd be like crickets on the other end. It'd be like, oh, we talk, and then it's nothing else. Like, you don't call me, you don't check up on me, you don't do none of that. But I don't know, they could probably be feeling the same way. I don't know. But, I just be feeling sad sometimes, like, dang, my family don't care about me. Like, I be feeling like that sometimes, like, they don't care about me. Like, and I don't think they don't care about me, but I just be feeling like, dang, I see certain cousins, and they always together, and kicking it, and having a good time, and I just be feeling left out. But, I chose to leave home. I chose to be out of here, be out of there, you know what I'm saying? I chose to have the life that I have. I don't want to go back home to Youngstown, Ohio. Like, I don't want to live in Ohio, period, even Cincinnati, So, I don't know. But, yeah, that's just a rant. Like, I miss my family, I miss my cousins, and I don't even, and this is another thing, like, I miss my cousins back in the day. Like, I miss my cousins years ago. Like, how long have I been from home? I left home in 2006. It is now 2022. Going into 23, right? So, it's like we have all grown up. We are all different people now. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody is different. Like, I don't even know my family no more. Like, I feel like, I knew my cousins back then, but I don't know the persons that they became over the years. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know me. Like, my cousins I haven't talked to in years. Like, if we do talk, it might be like a, hey, what's up, hi, how you doing? But they don't know the person that I am. And even with me doing YouTube every day, I don't know how many of my cousins watch my YouTube channel. I have no idea, because they don't tell me. Ain't nobody leaving no comments. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Like, I know a few of my cousins might watch from time to time, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know about the rest of them. But even with watching somebody's YouTube channel, you don't know them, because you know what we put out. I allow you to see as much as I want you to see. You don't see everything about my life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even with them not knowing, like, you just don't, like, I don't know a lot of my cousins. I don't know them. I don't know how they are in this day and age. I knew how they was back when we was growing up, and I was in high school, middle school, elementary school. I was a teenager and a kid, but I don't know them now that we are all adults in our 30s and 40s and got kids of our own and families of our own. I don't know none of them people. And I ain't saying them people like that. I'm just saying I don't know them. Like, I don't know them. They don't know me. They don't know me, and it's sad. That is what makes me sad. Like, I don't know them. Even looking at my cousins' kids, like, I have a huge family, and I have a lot of, like, my first cousins, they all have a lot of kids, a lot of freaking kids. And I'll be looking at their kids, like, I knew them when they was like, when they was babies, like, when my cousins was popping out them babies left and right. Before I left home, all their kids was babies. Now, all their kids is grown with kids. And I'll be looking at them like, oh my God, I do not know them. Like they beautiful, all my little cousins, they doing their things. But I just be looking at them like, wow, that's my cousin, but I don't know him. Do y'all feel that way about y'all family? Like, and then it's like my family in Youngstown, they are very tight-knit. They always together, always kicking it, always, that's how I grew up with my family like that. We was always together, and that's how the dynamic of my family in Youngstown still is. And even a few that's in Cincinnati, the dynamic is still like that. My family dynamic has always been a tight-knit family. And I see my little cousins, they hold to that. Like, they all together. They always together, always, you know, around each other. And I think that's beautiful. But I'm just sad about just not knowing them. Not knowing my littler cousins. And not really knowing my cousins no more that I actually grew up with. Even me and my little sister. Like, I got a whole little sister. Like, little sister. She ain't littler than me. She's bigger than me. But she's my little sister. And she's 6 years younger than me. But I wish our relationship was better, you know. We talk from time to time, you know what I'm saying? But we're so distant, you know what I'm saying? And we always been like night and day anyway. Like, we are total opposites. Like, total opposites. But I wish I could know her better, you know what I'm saying, than I know her. We didn't really start getting that close for real until she went to college. And that's because when she went to college about an hour away from me in Cincinnati. So she used to come over to my house a lot when she went to college, and that was cool. So we actually started getting, like, we got closer in our adult years. Because, like, I would say this, when I was back at home, I was always gone. Like, I was out of there. When I was in high school, on the weekends, listen, I was gone. I was gone. I was not at home. And she was younger than me. You know what I'm saying? I was always at a friend's house or somebody, my cousin's house, out in the streets with my friends, doing stuff, going places. So I didn't really, I wasn't really like home. How am I going to do this? I wasn't really home a lot. And she was younger. She was way young. I don't know how am I about to do this one? Because it's like layered. She was way younger than me. So I didn't want to hang with her. Because I'm like, she a baby. I don't want to hang with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm over here being a teenager and she in elementary school. So I was gone. Yeah, so like I said, even with my sister, I would like for our relationship to be a little bit better than what it is. And that's that. But yeah, that's how I feel about my family. I be in my feelings about my family sometimes because I see them online and see them on Facebook and stuff like that, and they just be doing their thing, like. And I be like, dang, don't nobody like never want to come and see me, you know what I'm saying? And this is my thing. Like, I'm born and raised in Ohio. I'm tired of Ohio. Like, I am. And I hate going back just for funerals and stuff like that. Like, going back just because of tragedy and stuff. So, it's like, I don't be wanting to go back home. It's like, I don't want to go back home and do nothing. I don't want to go back home. Even with my mom, like, I be like, Mom, come visit me. I don't want to go home. She be like, I want my granddaughter to come spend, you know, the summer with me in Youngstown. And I'll be like, no. Like, I want you to come spend time with me here because, like, we been in Youngstown. Ain't nothing there. Like, we want, like, don't you want to experience something different and see something different? Like, what's in Youngstown? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want my daughter to be in Youngstown. Like, that's just how I feel. I could, do I got some spritz? I got some spritz. Oh, do not burn yourself, Steph. So, well, I only got a little bit of this, but I don't really, that one don't seem like it holds good to me. I mean, it holds for certain things, but I got this brand new bottle. This is what I used to use back in the day. This Pump It Up Spritz. This was the back in the day. It's a brand new bottle that I ain't even touched. One thing about this spritz is them curls are hold. We gonna see if it holds. We gonna see. That stuff is strong. Okay. We gonna see. Now let's do this side. But yeah, so that's how I feel. Like I said, I be in my feelings about certain things a lot. And when it comes to my family, and when I be seeing them on lying. I'll be like, oh, I miss my family. You know what I'm saying? But then I'll be thinking like, dang, do anybody ever miss me? Like, you know what I'm saying? But then I got to think too, like, just like I'm not calling them, they not calling me. You know what I'm saying? But I will put this out there. If any of my family is watching and you miss me too, you can always reach out. You know how to find me. You know how to get my number. You know how to find me on Facebook. If you do want to reach out, I would say that. Because I miss my family. I do. I miss my family. But yeah, so what I got to do today. I do want to kind of do some Uber Eats today. A little bit. Get out the house. I'm so mad that my grass ain't cut yet. Like, my grass guy was supposed to come. But if y'all watched the video before this and y'all know the whole fence situation, saw good crap, then my grass guy delayed our grass cutting, and my grass is so wild because, for one, he was supposed to been come. Like, I don't know what's wrong with this dude. Like, he was coming like clockwork, then he stopped coming like clockwork. Now it's just like he come when he want to come, and it's just like, dude. So my husband did talk to him and was like, dude, you need to be on the schedule. Like, we need you every week, like, especially during rainy season. The grass is sprouting like crazy. Like, we need you to be here, and we shouldn't even have to. See, why this one ain't curling right? Why it ain't curling right? I don't know. But yeah, but I'll just say that about the grass because my neighbor across the street cutting his grass. And he got an electric lawnmower. And it's funny because he'll cut half his grass and then he'll have to charge his lawnmower back up. And then he'll cut the rest of it. And I'm like, I mean, I get it. Like, it's cheaper to have an electric lawnmower because you ain't got to go and buy gas for it. So I understand that completely. But, I don't know, it just seemed like it's a lot to deal with. Like, get some extra batteries or something so you ain't got to be taking all day to cut your grass. I don't know. But I don't know. This one ain't curling right. Like, what the heck? Can we get a good curl in this one? Can we? What is this on? I mean, this thing is up high as heck. We gonna try. Let's try. And it's a little strand too. I ain't even got that much hair on it. We're gonna try to get it curled. But yeah, you guys, so yeah, I just wanted to get ready and chat. So this video is already like long as heck. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this hair, and then I'll come back when it's all done, and then we can chat it up some more. So let's press pause and let's come back.
If you got it, it ain't a question. Oh, it ain't no room for guessing. No more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections. Oh, if I let you, don't take me for granted. Yeah, if I were to, then you could manage. Yeah. Oh, we could be honest. Closer to me, oh, giving me silence. Promise that you won't let me fall.
That I can have this moment tonight.
You could do that. You could do
Don't worry about me and who I fire. I get what I desire, it's my empire. And yes, I call the shots, I am the umpire. I sprinkle holy water upon the vampire. In this very moment, I'm king. In this very moment, I slay Goliath with the sling. This very moment, I bring, put it on everything. That I will retire with the ring, and I will retire with the crown. Yes, no, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes, clap for the heavyweight champ, me. But I couldn't do it all alone. We, young money raised me, grew up out in Paisley, Southside Jamaica, Queens, and it's crazy. Cause I'm still hood, Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to my haters, sorry that you couldn't faze me. Ain't being cocky, teachers vindicated. Best believe that when we done this moment, we'll be syndicated. I don't know, this night just remind me of everything they deprived me of. Put your drinks up. It's a celebration every time we link up. We done did everything they could think of. Greatness is what we on the brink of.
Holding me tight, loving me right, giving me life.
I'm done. I'm ready. I am now ready. Your girl did her eyelashes, as you guys can see. I was struggling with the eyelashes. That's why I really want to start practicing doing my eyelashes like every time I get up and get ready, because of the fact that I don't know how to do them and it takes me forever and I always mess up. It's like I can pop on this one real good, but then when it comes to this one, or vice versa, it's just like one of them can go on really good, really fast, and the other one, it takes me like 10 minutes to put on, and it'd be so annoying and I'd be wanting to give up. And that's why I don't do my lashes. So I'm about to start, you know, doing them. And all that curling I did was for nothing, because as y'all can see, the hair is not even, I mean, it got like some little bumps to it, but you know, it ain't even all of that. Like, it ain't even all that curled. Like, it's not, the curls just fell right out. So like I said, the only time it seemed like the curls really last is if I do the flexi rod things, or like if it's wet and I curl it while it's wet, like with the flexi rods, or if I try to do it overnight, they might last. So I might do that. I might just curl it with my flexi rods overnight and see if that'll last. But yeah, so I mean, the hair is doing what it's supposed to do. It's giving what it's supposed to give, I guess. Put the lashes on, put my lip gloss on, and that's pretty much my makeup. Like, I know you cannot see my lashes too much with my glasses on, but I mean, you kind of can like tell a difference or whatever. If I did not need my glasses, I would not wear them, because like I can't see, everything is blurry. So, and these glasses are super old. I need to get some new glasses, so that is in the works as well, to go to the eye doctor and get I want to get a bigger frame so that you can see my lashes, like, you know. And I might try contacts again. Like, I tried contacts years and years ago, and it just didn't work out for me, because I don't know, I just could not get with the contacts. So yeah, but I'm liking this. I mean, I feel like I'm cute or whatever. So yes, I am ready now, ready to go. And I thank you guys so much for watching. I know this video was super long and we chatted it up. And if you like these kind of videos, go ahead and give me those thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed, and become a part of the LOSV family. And thank you to all those who are a part of the family. And I will see you guys in the next video.
I was